structure's name is Dôme of Visions. It's an architecture firm, Tejlgaard and Jebsen, which is two young, relatively young guys who built this. The structure, this one we're sitting in, was developed and first built in January last year, 2013. And then it was erected in Aarhus in the fall of 2013, and now here in the fall in Copenhagen in 2014. The whole invention is from an architect and a thinker called Buckminster Fuller, who was an American architect. He actually developed this kind of dome in the 30s. And the whole idea was to cover the island of Manhattan in a huge dome. What would happen if you did this? This would of course be very expensive, but the reduction of what we call energy savings would actually make up for the amount used to build the dome within 6 years. We don't have any heatings. We have solar panels. That's cheap, of course. At least not in the summer. We have an oven we can light up, but it will take quite a few hours to get ready and to warm up. It won't warm up the building, but we will warm up the floor and some of the radiators in the side, so we can actually just be bearable when you're outside of the house, because the structure is there is a house and then there's the dome, and the house is situated inside the dome. The idea is it's where we experiment on how you can live in it. Then we use it for cultural meetings and cultural events, conferences and meetings and whatnot, whatever you can think of. We have everything from punk rock concerts to yoga and to performance. Last week we had 40 cities from all over the world sitting here discussing sustainability. It's plastic in the surface of the dome, and that's polycarbonate plastic, which is, at least in Denmark, it's what the riot police use for their shields. Just the price of the building and the materials, that would be in euros about 700,000 or 800,000 euros. It's a privately owned dome, which is owned by NCC, a large Nordic construction company, and we're not sure what's going to happen to it. It's going to be here in Søren Kierkegaard's Plads until the summer of 2015, and then afterwards we have no idea what's going to happen to it. We get at least 2 inquiries a week about buying the dome or using it for something else. It's everything. 2 days ago I got an inquiry from the city who wanted to buy it to use it for a museum as a welcome gate.